Alright everyone, what's crack-a-lackin'? This is going to be a very quick video. As you can see, the recording started has not even been edited out, so that is what this video is going to be like. Sorry it's so late, of course. I've had some big old issues with the PC. Apparently it turned out to be a Windows update issue with the corrupt file, but I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. So this is what the top sellers screen is looking like for this week. We've got the Bombshell Armored Door in at number 1, then the Redemption AK in at number 2, so just keep that in mind as well. Let's get started from top left to bottom right. We've got the Bombshell Armored Door. This is that German guy's collection. And this one is going for $3.55, which is above center store price for deployables and doors. This is an armored door skin, and in my opinion, it is pay to win skin. So this one has a glow in the dark. Let's have a look. Yep, glow in the dark. It's got like just that little light. So I mean, it's not a crazy glow in the dark or anything like that, but overall, I think it's tasteful and well made. Plus, it also has the hatch holes, and that is definitely pay to win in my opinion, because of course you can have like an armored door on your front door, and then you can look through it and you can see what's going on without getting domed. So without having to actually open the hatch. So overall, I think that the Bombshell Armored Door, this is one of the only ones that actually has the cutout hatches like that. I don't think we really have that many others, maybe one or two. One of them's very expensive. So overall, I think the Bombshell Armored Door will actually perform quite well, although the Bombshell set usually performs a little bit weird. We've had the Bombshell Garage Door, which is performing pretty well, I'm pretty sure. And that one is a pay-to-win garage door as well, with the glowing and also the cutouts. So Bombshell Armored Door, I think, honestly, is actually going to perform pretty similar to the garage door. Probably not as successful, but I do think it will go above the $3.55. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Bombshell Armored Door off of the Russenham store for this week. If you don't want to pick it up off of the Russenham store, then you can place a buy order on the community market and try and get it for a bit cheaper there. But honestly, I'd probably just cop it off the Russenham store. All right, moving over to the Capybara Furnace. We've had the Capybara Rock, and we also had another Animal Rock. And it seems that the animal set is continuing and moving over to furnaces now and deployables. So $2.85 is what this bad boy is going for. It is, of course, just a meme skin, and it's even got some meme screenshots of the capybaras all grouped up and roaming together in the swamps and on the beach by the looks of it. So pull up and smell. This was a meme that people were telling me about. Honestly, I've already forgotten what it was. I think it might have been a TikTok or something. Not really up to date with that kind of stuff. So $2.85. It doesn't have any special glow or anything like that when it's dark. So honestly, I think this is pretty mid. Besides the fact that it is, of course, a meme skin and will likely get market manipulated by all the TikTokers. So overall, with the Capybara Furnace, take from that what you will, but I think it's going to be. It's definitely going to be a coin flip. This one. This is definitely more of a gamble. So it has a high chance of getting manipulated, in my opinion. But besides the fact that it's a meme skin and has a high chance of being manipulated on TikTok, it doesn't really have any other good qualities, in my opinion. Besides the fact that it's a meme skin, as I just said, it doesn't have a glowing anything in the dark. So like the eyes or the nose, like nostrils, they don't glow. I just think that's a missed opportunity. But anyway, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Capybara Furnace as a normal skin. But I mean, I also think it's pretty likely that this thing would get market manipulated. So in saying that, you could try and pick it up off the community market with a buy order, or you could just risk it for the biscuit and cop one if you have a bigger wallet. If you do have a smaller wallet, then I wouldn't recommend buying this at all. But if you have a bigger wallet and you're happy to just waste some money, if it doesn't work out, then maybe cop the Capybara Furnace because it might get manipulated, but overall that one is actually more of a gamble, just going off of TikTok manipulations. Moving over to the gold poncho, going for $3.55. We've had a trillion ponchos in general being accepted to the game lately, and $3.55. Honestly, I don't think the fact that it being gold is really going to increase the demand for it that much. You're not going to use a poncho for very long. Of course, it is a prim tier armor, and it is tier 0, so you can craft them before having to craft a workbench. So $3.55, it is above store price, but that is just because it's gold. I actually think it looks cool. I haven't seen it in game, and I'm sure it probably looks sick in game as well. It's going to make you a bit of a target when you're prim, but at least you're going to be dying in style or killing the Hazzy in style. So $3.55. I think you could pick this one up off the community market with a buy order for a little bit cheaper. Come around Christmas time, and the gold poncho probably will make you money. Overall, though, I don't think it's going to have a crazy high demand any other time. Moving over to the Pythonana. I don't know how the banana set's going. Not really too interested in it, to be completely honest, but check that one out on the community market for yourselves. This is going for $2.95. I'm not going to recommend investing in it because typically Pythons aren't actually a very good investment. The last good Python investment I can think of was the Blackout Python, and that is because it had the cutout iron sights, in which this Pythonana does not. Not going to recommend investing in that bad boy off of the Rust store. If you like the banana set though, of course, pick that one up. And no, the Ioka is not a part of that banana set, so don't ask in the comments below. Moving over to the Rampage wooden door, going for $2.10. It's just standard wooden door skin with some skeleton and skull decals on it. Actually, I really like this door, but I don't think it is a standout skin, and I don't think it will perform well. There is no glowing deployable, there is no cutout, there is no pay-to-win aspect to this door, and these days it is pretty much the only thing that's going to make a skin like this go up in value, unfortunately, because I think this skin looks really cool, but I'm not going to recommend investing the Rampage wooden door off of the Rust store. Props to the skin creator, because I actually like the wooden design on the door skin, and I also like the art design as well. Looks sick. Alright, moving over to the Redemption AR. We've already had a bunch of Redemption weapons. We've had the AK, we've had the SAR, we've had Thompson. I think that's it currently. And now we have the AK, $3.55. They've all been going for above standard store price for some reason. And the for the M249. And the Redemption set has been performing quite well. So overall, I actually do think there will be some demand for the Redemption AR. Sorry, Slanosa, but I actually do think you could get this for cheaper off of the community market with a buy order. Of course, a lot of people already have their own favorite AK skin and stuff like that. But I do think that this actually will become a lot of people's new favorite AK skin. Very clean design. Not only that, but of course it is now in a part of a pretty decent sized weapon set at this point. So I do think that a lot of people will want to be picking up the Redemption set just so that they can have a full weapon set and it all look nice and clean in their inventory and stuff like that. So overall, Redemption AR is really well made. Really love that the Iron Sight ADS. And overall $3.55. I think you can pick it up off the Rust store and still make money off of it if you're buying it as a play skin, but honestly I don't think you're going to make that much money. So if you're investing in 10 or something like that, I don't really think it's going to be worth it, to be completely honest. If you're investing in 1,000, same thing. But overall with the Redemption AR, I do think picking it up will make you money, especially come Christmas time. It's starting to rain now, so I need to hurry up because you can probably hear it through the sunroof. Overall, yeah, I'll recommend investing in that, but if you have a smaller wallet, I probably wouldn't, because of course it's going to take a decent chunk, being $3.55. Moving over to the Space Foil hoodie and the Space Foil pants. They are above standard store price, going for $2.85 each. In my opinion, that is not good. Above $5 just to get one pair of hoodie and pants. Overall, this is the first part of the Space Foil clothing. I'm sure that this set will actually continue, so even though I just ragged on the price, I actually will recommend investing in it, because I would find it likely that the Metal Gear, the road sign, possibly even the boots and gloves, I find it pretty likely that they will come out. $2.85. It's a little bit more of a gamble because, of course, it's an expensive set to be starting off at, and honestly, I don't think it's going to have crazy high demand even once the armor comes out. But if you do pick this up and then the armor comes out, of course, it will go up in price. Honestly, that's pretty much when I would sell it, because I don't think this Space Foil set will have demand for very long if it does continue. And then also, if it doesn't continue, then that $2.85 is going to get absolutely it's going to drop through the floor. So it is a little bit more risky, but I do think you can make money off of the Space Foil pants and the Space Foil hoodie if they do continue as a set. We've already had deployables continue for it, and now we've had the hoodie and pants coming out. Help clearly likes the skins, and so I do think that it is pretty likely Metal Gear will come out. The skin creator will make armor. I keep saying Metal Gear, but I do just mean armor in general. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Space Foil hoodie and pants. If you do have a smaller wallet, then I wouldn't recommend it. Also, I'd recommend getting the pants over the hoodie, simply because typically the pants have a lower quantity, on the community market than what the hoodie does. But you can check the SCMM and check the subscribers for each. Just buy whichever one has the lower amount of subscribers. Anyway, that is going to do it for this Rust Atom store, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Sorry it's so late, and remember, have a skits one.